Blue energy isn't a hashtag. We're not a viral video. We're not a trending topic on Facebook or Twitter. Blue energy is about real, tangible, deep action to improve the lives of the most isolated, marginalized communities in the world. We provide a foundation for health, education, empathy, and economic opportunity in a climate change reality. This is not easy work, nor is it quick or glamorous. In a world changing faster than we can anticipate or react to, there are no simple answers. In a world of globalization, we are in this together. In the reality of climate change, we must work collaboratively to solve these issues. Geologists mark the Earth's history in epochs, periods marked by particular and often radical changes in the Earth's characteristics. The dawn of the Anthropocene, argued to have begun during the Industrial Revolution, is the first time that the Earth is being affected by a singular species. Us. The impact that we have had on this home called Earth is radical and unprecedented. While human history is a mere fraction of the history of our planet, our brief existence has wrought devastating effects to our planet and the future reliance of those living on this blue and green sphere. For the first time in our history, we are faced with a dangerous tipping point. When politicians, businesses, and other social institutions struggle to adapt or even respond, the role of the social sector becomes increasingly vital. The problems we face together are complex and deeply interrelated. The solutions must be equally integrated, collaborative, and interdisciplinary. The Anthropocene, in all its geological uniqueness, arose because of special interests, exploitive practices, and a disregard for the relationship between ourselves and our planet. We are at a turning point where we must ask ourselves as a community, how will we make certain that these do not become the definitive hallmarks of the Anthropocene? Blue Energy has worked tirelessly for 12 years on these questions. Those who are most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change are those who are least responsible for them and the least able to adapt. Our values and missions and principles have remained steadfast to partner with and empower those who are most marginalized by the global forces driving climate change, all while preparing the future leaders of those same global forces to think holistically in a way which integrates and validates voices from the entire spectrum of the human experience. We are focused on transforming lives on the Caribbean coast of Nicaragua, the poorest region of the second poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, where nearly 80% of the population do not have access to energy or clean water. In Ethiopia, where strife and political uncertainty is rising, Blue Energy has partnered with a local organization to improve access to electricity and water, supporting agricultural cooperatives and groups working on gender equality. With your support, our work is turning a corner in these regions, where we have served over 45,000 people, leveraging global, local, and indigenous knowledge to collaboratively envision the future we know is possible. The past few years of Blue Energy, we have expanded our work. We are partnering across traditional boundaries, working collectively to share solutions, methods, approaches, and frameworks around the world. Global change demands global action. Your investment in Blue Energy is an investment to turn the tide of climate change and make the homes and lives of people living on the margins more resilient. Our community works throughout the world to achieve a more equitable, sustainable world. From water filters to renewable energy community gardens, permaculture design, clean water, sanitation, hygiene technologies. Blue Energy is developing and expanding a holistic, integrated solution to international community development that is culturally appropriate, globally relevant, and ecologically responsible. Support Blue Energy and join the hundreds of people working with us for an equitable, sustainable world. We facilitate people changing their own lives, thus changing systems. What will you help us change? Welcome to the age of humanity's effect on our planet.
En Tasbapón y gritar su taslataganga es un orgullo propio para vivir en paz. En Tasbapón y gritar su taslataganga es un orgullo propio para vivir en paz.